Rockets trail by 17. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brewer's shot is off.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Mack, no luck. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Beverly kicks to Moniunas.
Whoa! Woo. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. There's a screen by Moniunas. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Beverly's got his second basket of the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
Jones checked in for the Rockets. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker, becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
Jones sets the pick for Harden. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
You can't
taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no eye.
Better job of fighting over and through that.
What you watching? What you watching that on?
Rockets trail by 14. 5-second differential between the shot.
The thing that says no wife and stuff like that. Who's watching that?
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the paint.
What are you watching it on?
Stolen by Harden. And Brewer.
No, this is what are you watching it on?
It's sort of surprising he goes for a slam that
cause
while they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
And after just 1 quarter of play. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves.
Basketball, this is my passion.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Alec Burks comes in for Withey. Max checked in for Rodney Hood. And Freak subbed in for Burke. And then for Houston, Terrence Jones is checked in for Howard. Moniunas comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Harden in for Brewer. Down low, it's Hayward and Favors. Shelvin Mack is out there with Freak. And it's Burks in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies played a role for them. He ended with 7 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Beverly wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beverly's got 9 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, for Terrence Jones, Clark, a very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from a rare nerve damage to his left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again after missing 3 months. He finally got back out on the court. Good for him because I enjoy watching him play.
And I tell you what, the Rockets are happy to have Terrence Jones back and healthy. They tried to acquire Bosh last season. Looked like they had it, but make no mistake, Jones was always going to be a player not only with tremendous potential, but someone that they view as a
wait, I'm doing this one. I'm doing these on my career game. I'm in freaking NBA now. I'm in NBA
even though
now.
they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like.
Hey, bro, I'm broadcasting right now. I'm broadcasting at the same time I'm doing my career. So everybody on YouTube can see you get beat by.
16 seconds left now here in the second. Freak kicks to Hayward. Here's Freak. No good, unable to end this run. Beverly can't get it to go. A dominating.
Well, James throughout.
Dang, we just beat the Houston Rockets 46-30.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. Freak subbed in for Burke. And then for Houston, Capella's checked in, and Moniunas subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Moniunas, Harden out there with Corey Brewer. Then there's Beasley, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Shot, high post, and the rejection by Harden. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Brewer. Hayward, a screen on Harden. Here's Mack, and Capella sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And Hayward with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Houston making a switch here. Jones is checked in. .143 left to play in the third. He was all alone on that one. And that's 15 points for James Harden.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Stolen by Harden. It's good, and the Jazz lose. Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Beverly. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
To the paint, here's Jones. Can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. Hayward can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harden dishes to Jones. Beasley with a clean look, and he gets it to go from the corner.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Trying his luck deep, and it's Freak missing. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against Memphis.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Puts up a 3. Off target.
Oh my God, I missed so badly. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. A different look for Utah. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Favors. And Freak subbed in for Burke. Houston also making some changes. Jones checked in for Ariza. Moniunas comes in for James Harden. And it's Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. Freak in at point guard. Hayward out there with Alec Burks. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Hood in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah.
Bro.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eunice against Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Capella. Money!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Down low and stolen by Howard. And that's an intentional foul.
God, bro.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Houston making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Jones. Harden comes in for Monty Eunice. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Capella.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
"19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Finna lose, bro. Teammates stupid. Coach, if you don't give him the ball, bro.
Utah with the ball. Freak. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And they go to the intentional foul.
My God, stop fouling, bro.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
God.
And so
Dude, one
both
up there,
free throws
don't
are
you?
good. And it's an 8-point game. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it.
Oh, my Lord, boy.
Now, here's Brewer. So Houston wins it.
Gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on the win, James. And what did it take for the team to make the push necessary to put yourselves in position to win tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run, and it had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall, and came away with the victory.
It was a decisive.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love, a player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive,
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille
I told you. Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box. Check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
Towards the darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what is that? It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo, it's
I leap over lies in a single bound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific power. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared the day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building. At me, I dip, do a backflip, then I'm in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet. Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown, he had... I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Coit and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, it's anger. And he brought a marble along. It's the same old song.